Located in Pittsburgh's University District, Carnegie Museum of Natural History has stood at the forefront of scientific exploration, discovery, and research for the past 100 years. Founded by Andrew Carnegie, this museum has evolved into a leader in science education for visitors, school groups, and universities, featuring more than 21 million objects and a world-class research and education staff. The museum provides insight into life on Earth, including evolution and climate change from the age of the dinosaurs and the future of our planet.
Carnegie Museum of Natural History conducts scientific inquiry to generate knowledge and promote stewardship of the Earth. Through public engagement, we share the joy of discovery about the processes that shape the diversity of Earth and its inhabitants. 113 years ago, Andrew Carnegie founded the Carnegie Museums of Pittsburgh out of the belief that through education and through an understanding of nature and fine arts, that the populace of Pittsburgh would be more enlightened and would have a better style of life.
Natural history museums are singular places to feed the mind in exciting, interactive, insightful, and intelligent ways, with amazing objects and information that make science relevant, exciting, and accessible. Natural history museums can truly illuminate the life story of our universe, past, present, and future.
Museums have so much to offer in the way of specimens which show people the kinds of plants and animals that are living today and their fossil relatives. In this way, by showing the sweep of life through time, people can really grasp some of the concepts that are based on these plants and animals. Climate change, environmental change, extinction. These things can be shown through museum collections. When I was a youngster, I was very strongly influenced by going to museums. These museums, whether they were for natural history or for generally science, introduced me to the concept of what the natural history of our planet is like.
Pittsburgh's Carnegie Museum of Natural History is one of the most vital, diverse, and active scientific educational enterprises in the world. Recognized as one of the top 5 natural history museums in the nation, its resources and collections remain unmatched and are continually used for real and meaningful scientific inquiry.
For more than 100 years, Carnegie Museum of Natural History has been at the forefront of scientific exploration, research, and discovery. We're a leader in science education for visitors, for school groups and universities in our on-site programs, off-site programs, and exhibitions. The extraordinary scientific collections provide insight into issues like biodiversity, climate change, the history of life on Earth, and where we're going in the future. There's a specific sense of wonder and discovery that they can only get by being in our exhibitions in the presence of real fossils, artifacts, and scientists.
With more than 21 million objects in its extraordinary scientific collections, Carnegie Museum of Natural History is a lending library of specimens utilized by scientists and educators worldwide to understand the history and future of life on Earth. Today, we'll glimpse behind the scenes where visitors normally never go. There, we'll see extraordinary collections of fossils, insects, birds, and reptiles, while hearing directly from some of the leading scientists working in the world today.
Carnegie Museum of Natural History have hundreds of thousands of fossils, and those fossils encompass fossil plants, marine invertebrate fossils, fossil mammals, and the dinosaurs. And these are the great record of past life that have gone extinct, but that can help to inspire a sense of wonder, both for the public and for the scientists. Just recently, the Fukui Prefectural Dinosaur Museum of Japan, the largest dinosaur and earth science museum in Japan, have loaned our precious early tertiary mammals for exhibit. This grandiose exhibit in Japan was seen by some hundreds of thousands of visitors, and it is delightful to see that our important fossil collection not only appreciated by our curators, by the Pittsburgh public, but also received such a broad international attention.
Natural history museums have a unique responsibility for inspiring careers in science. We do this by providing a unique opportunity for scientific inquiry for schools and students.
Chatham University is enormously benefited by having access to the collections of the Carnegie Museum of Natural History. We have a great deal of interest in ecology, sustainability, history of life on Earth, of all sorts. And the Carnegie's collections, as well as its wonderful scientists, provide our students a wealth of opportunity that they would never have otherwise.
Future plans for the Carnegie Museum of Natural History include much stronger relationships with universities and with Pittsburgh public schools so that our message can reach an even larger audience. We'll be doing exhibitions here that integrate the life sciences and that try to explain how an ecosystem works.
Carnegie Museum of Natural History is an extraordinary combination of the historical record of specimens of life on Earth and the Powder Mill Nature Reserve, where living animals and birds are studied. It's an amazing combination of life on Earth as it is and life on Earth as it used to be.
One of the important messages that we want to convey in our work is that human beings have to play by the same rules that all other species on Earth have to. Every single day of the year, there is something new to discover here. Coming with your family, or coming with a school group, or coming as part of a university class, there is something amazing and wonderful to discover at this museum.
Natural history museums help safeguard the future of life on our planet. Learn more about how you can support Carnegie Museum of Natural History and its vision today. Log on to carnegiemnh.org or call the number on your screen for more information.